We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today we wrap up. Shane Bieber, the California.
He's out. Three.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Aaron Judge is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And D-Row, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
High and deep to right center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count even now at 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Next to stand in is Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last debut. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And now here is Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with Santander. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. No damage done after the 2-out triple. We're back to Progressive Field in just a moment. Next to hit, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2. Catch up there. Let's go, kid. I got to count 2 and 2. I like staying up there, huh? I got 3 and 2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3 and 2.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shot.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Next, it'll be Luke Voigt. Blasted a solo homer last time up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
I really like that he gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get in the chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to
the final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
not exactly ideal baseball conditions.
He's out. Ball 4. Take it out.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Aaron Judge is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. Digging in next, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Ryan Mountcastle. He bounced out last time up.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Judge is there to put it away for out number 1.
Well, we've mentioned the
striding in is Anthony Santander, grounded out in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder.
Now here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, man. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First offering on its way. This is hit softly to third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll... This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Baltimore Orioles jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Keegan Aiken earns win number 4 on the season. Corey Kluber is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. To the season. Tuesday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Mancini.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Aaron Judge is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Throw is in time for the first out of the 2nd. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And next up, the switch-hitting former number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Heading out towards shallow right. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
2-2. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He popped out in his first trip.
Ready.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3. Next to dig in, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in will be Luke Voigt. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, 1 away. Up next, DJ Stewart. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. LeMahieu is off at first with 2 away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Now it'll be Freddie Galvis. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
That's shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he won't. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. New York came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Justin Wilson claims the win out of the pen, his first. Rain in the area, but we've been given the and that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. First pitch of the AB on its way. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Hayes is there, 2 gone. The throw is wild, and he gets away. So next to bat will be Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge finds some space out there for the catch to. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, there is precipitation in the forecast, but talking with some of the grounds crew here before the game, they said they don't think it will have a significant impact as we move forward. We can expect a light sprinkle, but there shouldn't be any stoppages in play.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good curveball, strike 2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 2 down, no one on base.
Now
and that
batting,
means Michael
third
Franco,
baseman.
the third baseman, will bat next.
Franco.
In the air now, out to right field. Judge is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3. So stepping in is Aaron Judge. A potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base in the bottom of the inning now. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. Prior outings against Wade LeBlanc, batting at an even 400. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's outnumbered. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Solo shot down the line and right, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Orioles came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Cesar Valdez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Thank you for watching. Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Aaron Judge is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? This is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Roll, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
3-1 to him now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and ready now for Baltimore. Freddie Galvis. He's hitless in the series so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Stepping in next, Freddie Galvis flew out last time up.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge is going back. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Man, this guy's on his game.
Now at the plate is Rio Ruiz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Liner in there for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Nice job in the box right there, just a professional.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs on 2 hits. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last chance for the Yankees. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The O's took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jorge Lopez earns the win, his second. As he takes the A great start to the weekend here as we've got here's Robbie Grossman, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now to bat, Aaron Judge, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And a ball 1-0. So guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate.
Move you right here one time, kid.
Into the windup and the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he got him. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Aaron
A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Full count now, 3-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. There's ball 4. And now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, he did an amazing job just to be able to get wood on this baseball and drive it through the infield. I mean, that pitch was executed perfectly. Breaking ball down below the zone. Nice job right there.
So 2 out, nobody on. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Down. Stepping in once again is Aaron Judge.
99.
First offering on its way.
Judge.
3 runs already home here. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy.
No one on with 1 down, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Mazara swings, and this is sent to deep right. Judge looks up into the second deck and gone.
You don't see this very often off of this start.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Number 99. Aaron.
From the stretch.
Judge.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Two pitches fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Full count now.
Let's go, kid.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Ready now is Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just
A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Next to hit is Luke Voigt, runner in scoring position with two gone. On the line, that's a base hit. The throw home. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's totaled 4 hits in 17 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. In there, a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2. And he's able to find the knockout there.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Cole Peterson. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Next up, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Let's go, kid.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game?
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
14-8, the final score here. The Yankees put a 14 in the run column. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Corey Kluber is on the mound for game 2. So to get his day started at the plate, Aaron Judge trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. 1-1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3-2 now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 2 for him on the year as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Next for the Tigers, Victor Reyes. He'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet where he's consistent.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 3 up. And now, Aaron Judge. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Count now a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And that's the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set and the pitch.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Aaron Judge will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And it's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good.
6-4 the outcome today. The Yanks posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Corey Kluber wins his 3rd of the season. Joey Wentz worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. Aroldis Chapman closes the door for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our paid attendance here in
Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we wrap up the homestand with the third of three between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. Luis Severino. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Judge.
Now here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the throw coming quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone, grab your glove and flash some leather.
Stepping up is
the first baseman.
9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Yanks strand. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Victor Reyes. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. At the plate now is Miguel Cabrera, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Judge is under it. And that will end the inning. Tigers leave 1. They still lead it 2-1. And stepping in, Robbie Grossman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Judge is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lazarus going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now here's the first offering.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
0-1, here it comes. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Here comes the 1-2. Hicks leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Lazara's on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. The Yanks leave 1. So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 2. Swing and a line drive. Judge is there, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. And their runners at the corners now.
Aaron Judge.
Hey, one pitch, one spot.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Now the 1-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across. 4-2, the final score today. The Tigers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Casey Mize notches his 3rd win of the year. Roberto Ozuna hammers down the save, his 7th of the campaign.